Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Thanks for that donation.
Nope.
Gritsy, bitsy, teeny, weeny, yellow anti-slip machiney. Gritsy, bitsy, teeny, weeny, yellow anti-slip machiney.
Yes.
That's good.
Have you,
One
have
of
you
the
seen
road
that,
sanders.
that headline? That like 2 road critters were put up for naming by the internet.
Right.
So there was the Gritsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Anti-Slip Machiney for the salt and sand truck, and then it was David Plowie for the plow.
When
It's kind of like Bodie McBoatface.
Yes.
Yes.
we went to at the Canadian University Press conference where Kathleen and I met, I went to a headlines workshop, or a workshop about like sort of discussing writing headlines for your newspaper. I only caught part of it because I was in there really because Steve Notley, who does Bob the Angry Flower, was doing a panel in that room after that, so I wasn't really invested in it, which was kind of a dick move, because they were like, okay, what would a headline be for this? And it was like, say that Elvis Presley froze some of his sperm, and then now someone's used it, and they have a new baby or whatever. What would your headline be for that? And I thought about it for a few seconds. I was like, Presley produces posthumous prodigy. Progeny. And progeny. And they were like,
Firestarter.
They were like annoyed. They were like, come on, take this seriously. And I was like,
I am.
that was great. What are you talking about?
Actually
That
genius.
was really good.
Ah.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. What? Wow, what's a interesting gif. Anyway, I'm sorry, Graham and Kathleen met at a publishing conference. Not publishing conference. We both worked for our respective university newspapers, and all the university newspapers in Canada are part of CUP, the Canadian University Press, and there's various CUP conferences that happen all around. And this was Power Cup, which was the PWR, the Pacific Western region.
Which?
I never got to go to Nat
You
Cup.
guys become
Where-
a power couple at Power Cup.
Kinda.
Where did that conference take place?
That was in Edmonton. That was at U of A.
Do you know where at the U of A?
Yeah, in that weird sub that you have with the bar on top.
Okay, great. You would have had to walk past my awkward anime club office to get to that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a sign that just said Ian's Awkward Anime Club.
But if you saw the
Written in
new
crayon.
logo.
Did everybody go to an anime club at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not go to any
Yeah,
club.
mostly the JAC.
Oh, right.
Remember the JAC up at Camosun?
Right.
The Japanese Animation Club?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
We had Baka, the Bonsai Anime Club of Alberta.
Uh-huh.
That's not bad.
And
Yeah.
we had a great logo. It was literally just a maple leaf cut in half and tilted to look like the Nerve logo, but with
There was a
B-A-K-A.
couple of really good things we watched there, and a lot of not so good. Like, I think that's where I first saw On Your Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Was Ian the Beach of the Anime Club at that time? No, Beach was the Beach of the Anime Club at that time.
What happened was I was the cartoonist. Well, I was the graphics editor and the / cartoonist for the Martlet, which is the UVic paper, and I was in we were at the bar after the first night, and I was apparently in a feud with the cartoonist from the UBC, which is the UBC. University of British Columbia newspaper. It's called the UBC, but it's spelled like the Odyssey. It's like UBYSSEY. Get it? Anyway, so we were like throwing a napkin back and forth with like making fun of one another, like jokes making fun of one another on it, cartoons, and she missed, and it hit Kathleen, and Kathleen, because she was sitting beside me, but we weren't talking to one another, and she was like, "Oh, I can be way more filthy than this," and then drew her response. And it involved implying that the other person was rashy, I believe was part of it.
Woof.
Yeah, like had rashes because she was filthy, I guess. I don't know. Look, that's how it started. So there you go.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Will?
One rash decision, and here we are now.
Well, it's been fun, Matt.
The room's really turning on me tonight. It's a tough audience.